Hello guys, Lincoln here, and I got some good news for you. I'm guessing we will have the new update reaching the heart of the center already next week, but in worst case the week after. But I'm hoping for next week. I'm sitting in a room. Have you figured out which one it is? It's the guild hall, and the reason I'm here it's because I switched guild. And I want to talk some when it comes to the guilds. This is really obvious things, but I see this happening all the time. And once that happens, that's when the guild basically dies. And as a guild leader and as an officer, you need to always try to recruit, okay? Sounds bloody obvious, and in the start of the game everyone does this. When you reach the end game, that's when people start slacking off, and basically you can never do this. You need to actively recruit constantly, or if you don't, your guild will die. Easiest way to recruit in the mid game is just keep track on two big wars between two different guilds, and the losing side will most likely have a lot of players that needs to change guild, and that's when you need to go and whisper each and every one, recruit them as fast as possible. If this doesn't work and you reach the end game, when you suddenly don't have that many players, you need to merge your guilds, okay? I understand you're thinking, okay, but we spent so much in research, we cannot do this. But the thing is, most likely the other guilds has done the same. Everyone merge to the one that has the most points, basically, and be happy. But this is really important. If you don't do this, your guild will basically die sooner or later. I've seen this constantly, and basically it's not that fun being in a guild that's dying. So constantly have someone, if the guild leader can't do that, dedicate one or two officers that constantly try to recruit. This is a really big part of the game if you want to be in a leading guild, basically. Can mention as well, I did fairly well in the last events. But I noticed it's summer because there's really not that much challenge right now. I actually never seen someone this low amount of points for any event when it comes to farming the camps, 400k. Okay, so it's not the best hero maybe to focus on, since you can actually farm those Lucas fragments as well in the catacombs, but still 400k, really low. I'm guessing when we get to the Ulfuria event next week, it's gonna be bloody insane, and most likely 1 million points will not be nearly enough to get in the top 5, I would guess. So save those gems, going to be crazy. Ulfuria, best hero in the game, go and farm her. Basically 1 versus 1. If you have Ulfuria 6-star, not before that, she's basically just as useless as a Magla that's not 4-star. If you don't have Magla, which is the best hero in the game, but if she's not 4-star, well then she can't do that stun in the beginning, then she's useless. And Ulfuria, basically the same. Basically, if you don't have her at 6-star and she can't get Death Store, and this is the only skill you want to upgrade once you've got more tokens after 6-star. But without it, she won't be that strong either. But I'm guessing, I've tried several fights, 1 versus 1 with Ulfuria, never lost a fight. Ulfuria always wins, so really strong hero.